I'm here in Yorkshire to find out about the amazing story of a group of friends that bought a horse for £3.5 grand, now goes to Dubai to race for 1.5 million. Right at the start when you bought him, 3.5 is not a substantial amount of money in the racing game. Why did you buy him, and what was the attraction to him to begin with, if there was one behind, besides a good price point?
Yeah, look, he was obviously a pretty good horse initially. Tom Biggs brought him up to me and said he liked him. He was rated 90 odd, so he was fairly good in that regard. Did I think we were going to get him for 3.5 grand? No. I thought, well, we'll go in pitching and we'll probably get outbid.
We had a budget of 30 grand and literally it was quite surreal because when we actually got there, we had a number of horses on the list and then it come to actually regional. So we're standing literally by the ring.
Because there was actually 10 horses on our list and we'd been outbid on 9. And so regional was the 10th horse.
He was
on
the last horse on the list.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so when he actually did come through, and we were looking at him thinking it's just an absolute pointless exercise. And then suddenly when they actually started bidding, and no one was bidding.
He won first time out for us, which was a 30 or 40 grand handicap, which he'd done his job there and then, as far as I was concerned. He went up in everyone's estimations.
Suddenly
so he became the kingpin. And look, he went and won a Group 1 and a listed race last year, which I couldn't ever have dreamt that he'd have ever done. And if you'd have told me regional would have been my first Group 1 winner, then I guess it's a story that was made perfect for a film.
When he won the big one, I think they could hear us literally coming into the parade ring because myself and Byron, I went first. I literally jumped into Ed's arms. Literally, he was like, well, just couldn't hide the excitement. It was just amazing.
When it first went past the line, I knew it had won because it won by a neck. But I was watching it, I was like, this can't have happened. Like, it was just too good to be true. And I remember turning to everyone and going, has it just won? Has it really just won?
Down the stand side, believing in the centre. Regional should have been a ringer. Power pack, late finish. It's regional, nose down to win the Betfair Sprint Cup.
As a syndicate, we all feel really united. We're all on the same team, and just so lucky to have a horse like regional. I've said a number of times it's a once in a lifetime horse, and the story just keeps on going and going and going, really.
Is it trickier to target a horse now if you're going to Dubai and he's had a break? What sort of things do you do now between?
So he's had 2
now
months
and
in the paddock, hence why he's so woolly. He's back trotting now, and he will basically trot for 3 to 4 weeks, get him conditioned, and then he'll be back steady cantering mid-December. Going into March, fairly ready to go, probably a racecourse gallop away from being spot on. I mean, Dubai is... he's had enough of us. Dubai's kind of where we want to be. It's worth $1 million, and it's what we all want to be striving for. And I can only say if Reggie can win that, then he really would go down to the rags to riches story, wouldn't he?